So as I was doing the preparation for the review of this new Asveen P130 piston filler, I was using my wing-sung wrench to get this piston off. And of course that wing-sung wrench works on the wing-sung 699 piston filler. It also works on the Narwhal, of course the Asveen, but it doesn't work on this new Pen BBS piston, which I scratched up in my review. Someone in the comments of the review on this pen mentioned that Penboy Roy has a video where he cuts a wrench shape out of an old credit card or a gift card or something like that. And so I thought, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy my wing-sung wrench to see whether it works. And of course you can also do this with your Narwhal wrench, which is the same size. But I thought I would do the Narwhal Asveen wing-sung cut in this credit card on this side, and then on the other side trace this out and make it to be able to accept that. And so I'm going to take my X-Acto blade and I'm going to trace this out on here, and then use a drill to drill out that curvy shape to get most of it out, and then use a small saw to cut the rest of it out, and then file it all down so it's smooth. We'll see if it works. I'm just taking a nail file and taking off the burred edges. There we go, starting to get in there. Now the trick with this is to close the piston down on top of that so that you can have it work. Otherwise it's too flexible. But if you can get it into that slot just like that, then you can use that card to unscrew the piston, pull the piston out, leave the card screwed to the top, and you can put silicone grease on that, clean out your barrel, whatever, and then when it's time to put it back in again, just do that, and this is a left-hand thread. Leave the card attached and turn the barrel to get it started, and tighten that down nice and tight, and then release the card. That works like a treat. Very nice. See if it works on the Narwhal now. There we go. It's deflecting a little bit, but it works. We might have to put two credit cards together to make it stiffer. That's what she said. That's what she said! So I'm just going to super glue these two cards together, and then I'll just fit them together. This will void your season pass to Callaway Park for 2017, so just beware of that. And my movie pass is dead too. So it suddenly occurred to me as I was measuring the size of the needed wrench for the Pen BBS, which is just 0.2 millimeters bigger than the Narwhal wrench. Why don't I just clamp my calipers on that flat spot right there, hold my thumb against it, and turn the barrel. Look at that. It works. Now, because that's metal on metal, I still will scratch that, but you can get plastic calipers that would do exactly the same thing and wouldn't damage that. So this time I just measured with my calipers what the flat spot measurement is, and I found it was 7.7 millimeters. So I took that measurement, 7.7, locked it into my calipers, and then scratched that dimension on top of this side. It's a little bit larger than the other side. Then I carved that out with my X-Acto knife and drilled to get the curve. And now it fits right on the end of the Pen BBS piston, And this is a regular thread, and it works perfectly. And then we just pull the piston out. There you go. So thank you to the viewer that gave me this suggestion, and thank you to Penboy Roy for the video suggestion. It's a good little technique. And if you think, well, I can't copy these because I don't have these wrenches, I'll put in the description here the measurement of these different pistons so that you can make yourself one out of one of your abused credit cards. Thanks for watching.
I made this.